Depending on what it is, they may revoke your privileges to use global entry. What's up, you guys? Greggy, Phenom here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we talk a lot about personal finance and self-development. And today we're going to be talking about applying for the global entry card using one of your credit card benefits. But before we dive into that, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button and give me a sub. It's a free way of supporting this channel. It helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And if you also want 2 free stocks on Webull, I have my link down in the description below. So today I want to talk about the benefit that comes with the American Express Platinum card, which is the global entry and TSA Pre-Check fee credit. And just want to talk about the application process, my experience of how it went, and what you can expect if you're going to be applying for this as well. Also, a quick side note, if you're from Hawaii and Oahu in specific, I'm going to be including directions at the end of this video because the directions to get to the global entry office was a little bit confusing on the website. So I'll just tag that in at the very end of this video. So I have the American Express Platinum card, and one of the benefits that come with it is the credit to cover the entire cost of your application process for either global entry or the TSA Pre-Check. Now, if you want to apply for the TSA Pre-Check, it costs $85 and you have to renew every 4.5 years. But if you want to apply for the global entry, it's $100 and you have to renew every 4 years. But if you look into the details of the benefit, it shows under the global entry that TSA Pre-Check is included. So you might as well get the global entry even if you don't think you might be traveling internationally in the future. It's good to just have that because you won't be paying out of pocket for it anyways. I'm also aware that the Chase Sapphire Reserve card also has this credit, so if you're a card holder with them, you can go through the same application process and get your fee covered. Now, a lot of us know what TSA Pre-Check is, which is just the expedited service through airport security. However, if you don't know what global entry is, it's very similar, except it's more for international traveling. And with global entry, you can just use one of the self-serving kiosks, present your passport, get the receipt, and then show it to the Customs Borders Patrol agent, and then you should be on your way. If you do a lot of traveling internationally, this could be a great benefit for you to save you a lot of time. But I mean, right now we're still in the middle of a pandemic, so there hasn't been a lot of traveling going on lately. But in the future, when things clear up, this could be great for you. Now, with the application process, it's pretty straightforward. You just go to their website, fill out their online application, and once you submit it, you'll get a conditional approval. But that doesn't mean that you get your global entry card just yet, because you have to go for an in-person interview at one of the global entry locations. You can also see where your nearest location is on the website, and I would also recommend you bringing these documents with you to the interview. When I went for my interview, I only had to show my driver's license and passport, but I would just bring these other documents too, just in case they ask for it. With the interview process, it went by really fast. I just headed down to my airport, and my appointment was at 6:45 in the morning, and I don't know why it was so early, but that was the latest available time that they had. But got down to the office, and the interview itself took less than 5 minutes. The Customs and Border Patrol agent just asked me a few questions like why I was applying for global entry, and I just told her that I had a benefit with my credit card to get the fee waived, and she thought that was pretty cool. But some other questions were if I've traveled internationally in the past 8 years, and if I would be traveling anytime soon, and just some questions on if I ever had a criminal history or any felonies. But after that, I got my picture taken and my fingerprint scanned, and that was pretty much it for the interview. After that entire process, the card came in the mail in about a week, which is pretty fast in my opinion. So now whenever I come back from an international country, I can just use the global entry kiosk, show my passport, and then a receipt will get printed, and I can just show that to the Customs and Border Patrol agent. And with that receipt, you won't have to fill out any of the declarations forms that you normally would have to fill out. So again, that would save you a lot of time. A few things to keep in mind is that if you do travel internationally, to keep your global entry card with you alongside your passport, just in case the kiosks are down, then you can show them your global entry card and they'll see that you're a member of the program. And also, it doesn't exclude you from regular inspections or security checks, obviously. If for whatever reason you decide to cancel your American Express Platinum card or Chase Sapphire Reserve card, you'll still be able to utilize global entry up until its expiration date. However, if you do get convicted for a felony, depending on what it is, they may revoke your privileges to use global entry, so you just want to stay out of trouble. And one last thing is that if you are traveling with your spouse or family members and they aren't a part of the global entry, they won't be able to come with you to the global entry kiosk. They'll have to go through the normal customs line, but you can always go with them through the normal line as well. Well guys, I hope this video helped you out with the process of getting global entry and what to expect for your interview. But if this video added value to you guys, I appreciate if you liked this video and gave me a sub. But I will be including the directions to get to the Honolulu location right now. But until next time guys, shoots! Alright guys, so after exiting the parking lot, you're just gonna walk straight, and through here it used to be, I believe, the group tours from Japan and the other Asian countries would come here. But as you can see, there's basically nobody here, and I mean it's just due to all the COVID restrictions, which is pretty sad to see, but I mean it is what it is. But after walking, you're gonna go up these stairs and escalators that you see over here. When you get to the top of the stairs, it'll be on your right, and here's the office for the global entry. And keep in mind, you'll want to come right around your appointment time. Sometimes there'll be a line, but today there wasn't. But this is how to get to the global entry office.